Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is Robert, and today I'm bringing you to an unboxing. Now, you might be wondering, wow, it looks like the exact same setting for his last unboxing, and you'd be correct because it's not that much of a time difference. So, today we're going to be getting into an unboxing for the rest of my Kith Marvel pieces, as well as something else that's to the side. But obviously you can see behind me, we've got two boxes plus the Kith Marvel one that is there. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and jump straight into this and hope for the best. Now, the one thing that I am hoping for is one of the Marvel comics, because it said that with any purchase you should receive one of the comics alongside it. You know, that's what happened with the Spider-Man pieces, so I'm hoping that that happens today with these, because I'd like another one. So yeah, but as per norm, let me know down below what you picked up from the collection, or whether you picked something up afterwards and you had to pay resale, whether you went in store and picked something up and what you got in the end. One of my favourite pieces is still going to be the varsity jacket. It's way outside my budget, but I have a £99 bid on StockX, so hopefully somebody falls for it. They won't, but yeah. Let's just jump straight into this. Okay, so obviously if you missed my last unboxing, I suppose, then you wouldn't know that I unboxed the Asics already from the collaboration, which, as you can see, are here basically, and I'll give you some close-up shots instead of me talking and rambling and trying to put it up close like I did already. Now obviously this is one of the more unique and cool pieces to come out of the collaboration, and to come out of Kith, I think, as a general thing. We've only really seen it occur before with like the Huff pairs, which was kind of like a 1 in 2, I believe, or was it 1 in 3? Like obviously you had the chance to get, you know, a better colorway or better pair, you know, that's the summary, but this more so spreads it far and wide and really makes it completely random. And when it comes down to it, I got the Gambit colorway in the end. For the card, I got a 1 of 100, which is the red, which is a 3.84% chance. The colorways go, I believe, like silver being common, pink, yellow, maybe, red, blue, green, gold, and then black being the 1 of 1s. So realistically, I'm happy. I'm extremely happy. So yeah, that is what went on with that, and that's the outer packaging to it. So yeah, those are the basic formalities broken down and gone through. But without further ado, let's just get into my first package for this unboxing, which is obviously going to be from Adidas, or Adidas, however you want to pronounce it in the end, from their recent like Yeezy Day releases. Now, they shipped extremely fast, and I always mess up on the packaging as per norm. And when I say extremely fast, I mean by the time I ordered it, about 4 hours later, it was like early evening, I had an email to say that your order is going to be earlier than expected, and then next thing you know, it was like 10, 11 at night and I had shipped, and I was like, okay then, perfect. So yeah, they were extremely fast, and this is just going to be a pair of Yeezy slides in a massive, massive box, because this is not my size, because the fact that I've realised that, to be honest, I don't really need to go for my size anymore if I am not actually going to be wearing them and if I don't like them. So yeah, it's not like I dislike them. Also, they've got a different label on the bottom. I don't know if people have ever noticed that before, but this is going to be the bone colorway in a UK 12. I've tried before, to be honest, to enter for like large sizes, and it's never really worked out. It's never gone in my favor, but this time I thought I'd give it a shot, and geez, what? Hello? Like, what? That's a UK 12. Someone ordered a UK 16, or they hit, I guess, a UK 16. So I'd love to see how massive that is in comparison. But yes, so slide, it's massive, it's the bone colorway. Larger sizes I just feel do better at the end of the day, so that's why I entered for that, and I'm realistically just going to be selling them, because I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm going to do this or that. I'm just not. Now we get on to the piece that I'm really excited for, or pieces to say, which is going to be from Kith. And as you can see, they did a masterclass at packaging this, just like I do with all my packages, a complete masterclass. I still love the aspect that it says 0.1 kilograms on the box. I love that, because this is definitely not 0.1, and my battery's just about to go, so I will be right back. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, we can get straight back to it, and hopefully can I just take this tape off? I'll cut. Okay, I don't know if this will allow me to get into the box completely or not. Nope, definitely not. I've only done a portion of it. Don't know what that tape's for, but take it off anyway. So, bro. So, Kith. I'm going to have to check the website, to be honest. Because I'm happy about these, obviously. But is that for real? Kith for X-Men Comic 1 included with the purchase of Marvel Kith for X-Men apparel. Man, really? It's if you bought a piece of clothing. Seriously? I thought that it was if you just bought anything from the collection. Why is it a piece of apparel? Why not? Man, that's so depressing. Regardless, we have our Kith decks, which, yeah, I've never actually bought a Kith deck before, I'm going to be perfectly honest, but I wanted both of them because as a person who was a big deck collector, going from Supreme to Palace to, I had some random ones here and there that were limited at the time, but I think they're more like readily available nowadays. I was very much so somebody who appreciated the aesthetic. At one point I had like 35 or 36 skateboards, maybe even more than that, or decks. I had maybe like more than that, more than you have like common sense to have. Nowadays I've whittled it down and I've got 5, which are just 2 Supreme, 1 Palace, and now 2 Kith. So yeah, let's take them out there and take a look. I don't really know what their tape's meant to be doing here, not a lot. You do obviously have like a barcode and a tag and this and that on them, but way, and it's going on a ride. But I'll just take them both out just so you can see them, and yeah, I don't think I'll be putting them back in, but I mean I could do, but when I sit most of my decks out, are they not in wrap? They're not in wrap. Who doesn't wrap their decks nowadays? Like for a company? Oh, is it like taped? Okay, so they've taped it down. What on earth is going on with this? And it leaves like marks on it as well. What an effort. So let's go with the first one, which is going to be all of them, basically, as you can see. So obviously going down the deck, you can see all of the characters in the end, starting off with Magneto at the top, with Nightcrawler, Banshee, Storm, Cyclops, Colossus, and Wolverine. And yeah, I just found it to be really cool. I really like how for the Kith it's got the X-Men X there, and yeah, I mean I just think it's nice, it's a cool deck, and yeah, it's now part of my collection. I mean this is kind of easier to take the tape off, but yet again it's going to leave another sticky mark, which thank you for that. I probably shouldn't be complaining, it's probably just like the most minimal thing in the world to nag about. But so for this deck we have the one that I am sort of, I don't know, I feel like having all of them is cool, but the more so really cool by himself is going to be Wolverine, as you can see in his iconic colours that hopefully we'll see in the Deadpool movie. But yeah, that's really cool. Yet again, on the other side, this time you've got him with his claws obviously cutting through. Yeah, I mean, oh, he's so cool, isn't he? Realistically. I saw a video the other day that was actually quite cool, and it does make you think that imagine if instead of adamantium, and he had the adamantium poisoning or metal poisoning going on, if he had vibranium, which would have meant that he wouldn't have been poisoned. Oh, mine's got a nice scuff on it, I've just noticed too. But yeah, imagine if he had vibranium instead, which would have made him extremely light, a lot stronger. It would have allowed his regenerative abilities to work more, obviously, because he wouldn't have had to deal with the constant poisoning that was going on inside his body, and just overall like the amount of aspects and positives that it could have had. So if they can write that into like a comic or something, or somehow get it into there, it'd be really cool to have an alternative of Wolverine, you know, having vibranium instead, and seeing how overpowered he would have been with that. Because could you imagine how fast he is currently with the metal that he's got that's super heavy, poisoning him, like doing all of these issues, how fast and agile he is. Think of how quick he would be with vibranium, and the kinetic energy that he could then produce from that, which on a counter side could possibly, because if you've seen like Black Panther use it in like the films or things or whatever, you see it sort of burst out. But if it's the metal inside him and it bursts out, it might burst his skin and like explode him, but you know. Anyway, I'm rambling on. So that is going to cover this video anyway, or this unboxing. So obviously I need to take these out as well so that you can take a look at them. So yeah, really cool. I mean, I wish it did have a couple more details, something on the base, you know, just me. But it does have a lot of cool details and aspects to it. The inside say Marvel in collaboration with Kith. The inside with the Gambit logo and everything. And yeah, I mean, I've never had a pair of Asics before, so yeah. Anyway, we've got the card. The card's something I'm really happy about, like genuinely happy about, but yeah, like over the top happy about. But yeah, that is going to cover this video regardless. So let me know down below, as I said, if anything of yours has arrived or what you picked up, what you got, whether you got the comic. I really wanted the comic. The last time I got the comic was off one of my friends who went to Selfridges in London and picked it up, and then I met him in Brighton and got it off of him, which was really kind of him. But yeah, I don't think that's going to happen this time round. But yeah, anyway, that is going to cover this video. So thank you for watching. I hope that you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Peace.